My beloved child, I want you to stop here and feel it. The distinct pull inside. You're not dreaming. Right now, this word and this moment have collided with your life. It's also not an accident. I'm getting closer than you think, approaching with an indescribable sense of desperation. Listen to my voice cutting through the cacophony, breaking the vicious loop of distraction and busyness that has sapped your desire for true tranquility. This is not a passing daydream or a casual murmur. It is the voice that keeps creation in jeopardy. The voice that calls your spirit back from the brink of fatigue and despair. You run the danger of missing the life you were meant to live if you ignore what I'm saying right now. The atmosphere around you is filled with a sacred stirring, a growing sense of pressure, and a sensation that time is running out. I know how simple it has been for you to mute me with routine, to smother the pain with noise and transient consolations, so my voice sounds louder than it did before. You've become accustomed to ignoring my soft presence, shielding your ears with countless distractions, and promising to listen tomorrow, or when you find a more peaceful place. However, every tomorrow you depend on slips through your fingers in a subtle, nearly undetectable way. There haven't been as many opportunities to turn and react as you thought. The days you believed to be yours have vanished like a fleeting sunset. My heart won't allow you to stray any farther. This has nothing to do with reprimands or punishment. I have an intense, yearning love for you instead of anger. Now, when eternity is in front of you, more tangible than your room's walls, I break the stillness. I won't watch you fade into numbness, acting as though there's no reason for the emptiness, or that fulfillment will come with the next achievement, the next breath of inhale. My signals are every sleepless night, every question that haunts you in the dark, and every faint pain that lurks beneath your laughter. I'm the one calling from the voids in your life, wanting you to realize that the tranquility you seek is not far away. With the intensity of someone who cannot bear to lose you, I am here, calling your name. I want you to see how I've always lingered in the little things, the friend's timely message, the unforeseen delays, the times when plans changed and you just missed catastrophe. You referred to it as luck, chance, or even coincidence. But I had all the precautions planned. You have no idea how many times my hand has prevented loss, layering your life with invisible protection, holding back destruction with compassion. Nothing is too small for me to write your name on. I want you to awaken to the wonder of every moment that was saved, every silent rescue, and every morning that is still filled with hope. You've passed doors that I discreetly opened, determined to enter later, and making a self-promise that it would be simpler when you felt more powerful, holier, or less burdened. The stillness between us simply got deeper with each excuse. I saw your heart tell itself that you were simply emotional or exhausted, while you dismissed clear signs as mere ideas. Your hesitations have not infuriated me, but they have left a great sadness in my heart. A sorrow brought on my witnessing my own beloved become indifferent to my affection. Can you feel heaven becoming heavier? Not with anger, but with a deep longing for your return. My reminder that you are meant for things that endure beyond the ups and downs of circumstances is the weight you felt on your chest and the urgent feeling that life should mean more. I have been by your side through every stride, every hidden tear, and every moment when you were too small to believe in kindness once more. You used to be able to feel me with ease, a hush in silence, a tune at dawn, the gentle chill that alerted you to my presence. Even today, when you're at most busiest, I'm the soft tug that reminds you of that first love, like intentionally built your life. The world has advised you to hide all of your wounds, to construct barriers, and to rely solely on what you can control. You have silenced the inner voice that once guided you in the midst of that survival, as if straying from me could ever satiate your spirit's need for meaning and community. I want to make my love the loudest reality you come across, not to make you feel ashamed of your remoteness. I want you to feel my breath in the quiet room and allow your heart to shake once more, not out of fear, but out of relief at being noticed, desired, and relentlessly sought for. Am I too far gone? You could ask yourself. I promise that it is not too late for me. My voice smashes through your barriers to save you from burdens you were never supposed to bear, not to frighten you. None of the things that drag you down at night, regret, remorse, fear that you might have lost your opportunity, have ever disqualified you from my love. I've been touched by your sighs as well as your silent prayers. Remember that it is your forgetfulness of my love that weighs so heavily, not your shortcomings. When you lie awake and question whether your narrative still counts, it's not too late. You are not unreachable. I moved closer to you, softening your heart in vulnerable moments, even as you fled from me. Tears that sprung out of nowhere, the surprising generosity of a stranger, the message of optimism that came right before you gave up. I have been planning every rescue, reminding you that you are still mine, through everything from blessings to stillness to storms. I was there to support you when your plans fell apart or your heart broke. My protection was always mercy, never neglect or abandonment, even though it frequently appeared like a lost chance or disappointment. Feel the warmth all around you as you settle into this moment. Put your hand over your pounding heart. Does that steadying feel familiar to you? Your consciousness is being sharpened by my spirit, which is painting the line between the life you are living and the life you could genuinely enjoy. I want you to experience what it's like to be recognized, to live authentically, and to have the courage to think that the flavors of my eternity can be found in your typical days. The inexplicable yearning in the depths of night. That yearning for purpose is an invitation to recall the garden you were meant for, not a problem to be solved. You don't have to feel worthy or make everything right before you go back. There isn't a more powerful or sacred day than today to properly prepare you. I'm not looking for your performance. Your honesty, your submission, and your readiness to see my love encroaching and waiting for you in the void between distractions are all I have ever wanted. This message is more than simply another one floating in a sea of voices. This is the voice that shaped you, calling you home, and pleading for the tiniest amount of care and heartfelt softening rather than perfection. Furthermore, the stakes are really high. Eternity leans in, awaiting your answer. Know that this is the last knock when the weight of my presence lessens. Before the window closes and the light changes, one more invitation. Little one, don't turn away. Let my words dispel the shadow of fear and stir the dust of indifference. Bend over. With the same hands that created the stars, I am still here, balancing your spirit. Hear my voice in the silence of your heart, beloved. I am aware of every concern you have carried and every wish you have kept to yourself. I was close before you called out. My spirit is still quietly resting on you, caressing the nervous spots within. This is not a far-off solace. I've poured forth this confidence so you can breathe once again. Breathe deeply, allowing tranquility to unfold in your chest as sunshine gently filters through an open window. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw. Recognize that I am holding your vital heartbeat as you sit with me throughout these initial moments. My eyes are on you, my joy. You have put pressure on certain things. Perhaps you're worried that you might lose control if you allow them to get into my hands. Believe me, kid, safety was never control. Allow yourself to visualize me standing at the entrance, urging you to surrender, not with resignation, but with the expectation of someone entrusting their most precious gift to kind, unwavering hands, when you wake up every morning uncertain of what the day may bring. Don't be afraid to show me your vulnerability. I am not merely an outsider, I am your haven. You wonder if things would collapse if I give in? I swear. A peaceful strength that cannot be attained by striving is drawn to you via surrender. Your confidence does not cause my devotion to waver. I stay steady for you even on the days when you feel wobbly. Observe how your breathing deepens and how a calmness takes the place of terror in your chest when you lay your anxieties in front of me. Even the most difficult parts of your morning are made more promising by my presence. Hold on to this moment, child. Put your hand over your heart gently. Feel the beat of it. Every beat is a gauge of the job I continue to do in your life. Know that I am there in even the tiniest actions you take, the gentle way you get out of bed, the silence of gratitude before the day starts. I want you to understand that my proximity is a real comfort rather than a theory, something you can feel like sunlight or warmth even in the face of adversity. Refocus on this breath whenever the weight of the future tries to overwhelm a family issue, a difficult assignment, or unspoken words. You are not overpowered by the day while you are with me. I have pledged to support you during every uncertain moment. Let the certainty of my friendship anchor you more firmly than any external indication of progress, even when there are doors you wish I had opened and roads you yearn to see clear. Savor this closeness. Your identity is safe in me even before the solutions show up. Recall the subtle ways in which I have previously held you. I was your invisible shield on the day you believed you might break. Peace seemed unattainable that night as your mind raced. I whispered serenity into your soul. I'm still doing this, my child. My advice does not diminish as you mature. It merely gets stronger and penetrates deeper into your identity. Every time you ask for something, Lord, I respond with unwavering love and a continual call to trust rather than frustration. Stop and look for me if old fears try to take back your focus. Let the day start with a foundation that is stronger than your emotions or situation, and start a confidential conversation right now. Your restlessness for my serenity, your quest for my serene path. Say thank you aloud to alert your spirit to the reality that I am here, not to impress me. Listen to the silent affirmation. You're not by yourself. Nothing in my care is wasted, and you haven't missed your moment. Little one, don't fight sleep. I summon you to wholeness that cannot be gained by achieving more, yet many will demand your efforts. Hurry is celebrated worldwide. I encourage you to join me in a healing beat. Observe how my tranquility envelops you, a slight weight and warmth at the top of your head, urging you to start with confidence rather than fear. Get this profound reminder even as you get ready for everything that lies ahead. I'll meet you step by step with my advice, and keep in mind that I have set the foundation for you when uncertainty hisses that you need to battle for your own position. What is meant to bless you doesn't need to be forced. I enter every meeting, every discussion, and every unidentified trial before you. Relentless effort is not rewarded with my favor. Even when the path is obscured, my goodness is protecting you and creating a path. Keep this assurance. What appears to be delayed is not refuted. What seems quiet is full of my active concern. I extend a fresh degree of mercy with every daybreak. Raise your gaze, my dear. Take note of how the world itself invites optimism, shaking off the dew of trees, the birdsong's initial notes, the morning air entering your own lungs. These are not just pictures. They serve as my constant reminders that life is full of surprises. I adore you, not because you ask for it. Before stress or responsibility, let awe awaken. Gratitude grows readily in this position. Now give me your silent gratitude as you transition from one breath to the next. If you want, say it out loud. Father, I am grateful that you have this moment to hold what I am unable to. Give yourself permission to be thankful even when you don't express it. And you're not alone. You are at the center of this growing movement of hope. You could question whether your past will always determine who you are. Cycles will simply repeat themselves. No more. Take control of the authority I've granted you and end your collaboration with those outdated scripts. Permit me to alter the story. You're pardoned. You've been restored. Where once there were only shadows, you have been tasked with bringing light. Angels are still being sent to protect, care for, and make room for what I have proclaimed for your life. My love does not require your compliance. It's the happy reaction to realizing that you are already my treasure. Reject the delusion that you must earn what is rightfully yours. The best is yet ahead of you. I am the God who creates everything from scratch, who puts you in the path of a prosperous life. Everything that has come before will be dwarfed by what is starting now. Clinging to hope as an anchor bound to the unwavering reality of my fidelity rather than as a frantic plea. Every yes and give up has created an unbreakable base. You become immovable in this way. My peace governs your heart, not because storms stop. You are called by name by destiny. Go outside. I'm with you. As long-lasting as the dawn light, as near as your breath. You are marked and sealed for higher things, my darling. You hold the key to healing wounds that you haven't even noticed in yourself. That is my kingdom's contradiction. Your deepest suffering will lead to compassionate doors that transform the world. Let this reality give you courage. When your self-assurance falters, keep in mind whose voice determines your course. You are kept a secret by me, who now publicly commissions you. I and you and me. As long as you continue to answer yes, this mystery will continue to develop. Amen. Tell me which truth struck deepest before you go, my darling. Put it down below. As a remembering rather than a performance. Those words will anchor you when you see them again. I am reading all of you, my love. I value your voice.